Greetings, Kiss Nation. Today I'm reviewing Reggae Kiss Alive. I'm sorry it took me so long to get to this album, but the wait is over. I'm going to be reviewing this album today. Reggae Kiss Alive came out in 2024. When I was doing some research on Reggae Kiss Alive and this album, I did find out that this album is to commemorate Reggae Kiss's first ever live gig, which was in 2021. And that's pretty cool that they did that. And the songs for the album are mostly songs from the first and second Reggae Kiss album. They picked nothing from the third Reggae Kiss album. And what do I think about their live album? Let's get this review started.
Everybody, I want you to sing along.
Turn it up, arguing for the medicine. Two-faced stay to the merry end. No more treated like the aliens. We're not gonna take it. Not gonna take it. No lie, no Come on. You needed someone to, spend time taking all you could get, giving yourself one thing you never could. Do It's like a never-ending race, like a tide without a place. Pointless day, devoid of grace, where you don't know what you're after, and if something's after you, and you don't know why you don't know. A world without heroes, it's like a world without dreams. Things are no more than they seem. I wanna get turned on this story tonight. Oh, feel the sunshine in my head. All the victims turn on the stove. We're all happy, no one's alone. I sacrifice my Rasta position tonight. Bobby Love, millionaires, got the feeling, bubble again. I got to live my fantasy in this naked city. 10 million stories. I'm not looking for pity in this naked city. Street vampires in the night, young lovers, love at first sight. This is my flesh, a fantasy. Listen, all the women with younger men, I got the feeling I'm in trouble again. I got to live my fantasy in this naked city. It's a race with the I wanna tell you a story about my history. Listen, I really love you, baby. I'm a true guy. Let's get together, we can. Yeah. No more tomorrow, baby. Time is a day where I can make it feel. Oh, no place for hiding, baby. No place to run. You pull the trigger on my love. Listen up, you can't forget me, baby. Don't try to lie. You'll never leave me, mama. Don't try. I'll be a counter, baby. Lay down your bed. We get together, mama. You sweat. No place for hiding, baby. No place to run. You pull the trigger on my love. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Oh, yeah, yeah. Many years since I was seen on the street. I was passing my time here. To them left and to them right. Building towering to them sky was out of sight in the dead of the night. Here I am again in this city, fistful of dollars, and baby, you better believe I'm back, back in the New York groove. I'm back, back in the New York groove. Oh, I'm back, back in the New York groove. I'm back, baby, in the New York groove. Peoples, it's time for us all to rock and roll and reggae-fy this place all night. I'm gonna tell you a story now. You show us everything you got. Keep on dancing, the room gets hot. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. You say you wanna go for a spin. The party's just gonna let you in. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. Nice. You keep on shouting, you keep on shouting. Oh, you keep on shouting. 'Cause I wanna rock and roll all night, and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night, and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night, and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night, and party every day. Keep saying you'll be mine for a while. Come on, yeah. Listen, when that night's become and you want some fun, do you think you're gonna find it? Think you're gonna find it? You got to treat yourself like number one. You need to be reminded. Need to be reminded. It doesn't matter what you do or say. Just forget next to you, though. We could do it any other way. Everybody's got to rock and roll. Come on. Shout it, shout it, shout it out loud. Oh, yeah. Shout it, shout it, shout it out loud. Don't be silent. If you don't feel good, there's a way you could. Sit the broken hearted. Sit the broken hearted. Call all your friends in the neighborhood. Hello! Get the party started. Get the party started. Let them tell you that there's too much noise. You ought to really understand. You still get rowdy with them girls and boys. Bound for you to take a stand. Whoa. Shout it, shout it, shout it out loud. Shout it, shout it, shout it out.
My friend about Reggae Kiss Alive. Like I said, this is an awesome live album, and it was to commemorate their first ever live concert back in 2021, and their versions of the Kiss songs. Let's talk about them. First, we got an intro, which is just to kind of get people like excited about the band, kind of like how Kiss did it. You still get that, hum for a little bit. But what's kind of cool about their intro is you kind of hear the key turning, like from True Rock City. You hear a little bit of Reggae Kiss's Dr. Love in the intro, which is pretty cool. I like that. Then the guy introducing them says, for the hottest, the tribute for the hottest band in the land, Reggae Kiss. That's pretty cool. Then we get into Lick It Up. Lick It Up, their version of Lick It Up, solid. I mean, this is an awesome version of Lick It Up. I mean, I kind of like how it sounds reggae. It sounds really cool. I mean, I like it. Like, the way it's done is so cool. And I've always liked the guy who sings in Reggae Kiss. It's so fun to listen to. He's having a lot of fun on stage also. Next to True Rock City, this is another one that is pretty fun. I kind of, like I said, this is a solid version of True Rock City. Towards the ending of the song, they kind of like do a little bit of a reggae jam during the song. They say, you gotta lose your mind in True Rock City, sort of similar to how it was in the studio, like maybe double platinum, but it's kind of cool to hear them include that. Like I like that. Then we got I Love It Loud. This is awesome on Reggae. I like how they did the hey yeah to what oh. That's pretty cool. I like that. What I liked even more was they kind of added the fade out, like they did in Kiss did in Creatures, and it's pretty cool. What's also funny is the guy he says like, wait a minute, if I want it loud, why are you playing it so soft? that's pretty funny. I like that. Then they kind of do the unfade, fade it back to normal. It's like, that's pretty cool. Not a lot of Kiss bands or Kiss tributes do the fade away for I Love It Loud, and this is one of the few I Love It Loud tracks that has the no lies, no more alibis, you got me hypnotized when I won't be tranquilized lyric for live. Because a lot of Kiss bands will just leave that part out. There are certain select Kiss tributes that will add that lyric in, but it's kind of cool to hear it in. Then we get I Stole Your Love. This was awesome on their first Reggae Kiss album. I loved how I Stole Your Love came out in the studio, and it's got that same energy live. I just love it. This is so fucking fun. I just love this version. One of my favorite versions from Reggae Kiss from their first studio album was this song. That and God of Thunder. So this is pretty cool that they included this in. I like that. Then we got Deuce, which is an awesome reggae version of Deuce. I kind of liked it during after he said he's worked with Deuce. He kind of during the guitar thing he said like, yes, he's worth it. That's pretty cool. I like that. He's kind of adding his own thing, and it's pretty fun. I've always liked how that singer could do that in Reggae Kiss. It's fun. Then we get to World Without Heroes. This is another one that I was translated well in the studio for them, and it translated well live for them also. So this is pretty cool. The song starts off with him saying, "I'm on an island," which is kind of interesting. Kind of giving the song more of a story than what Kiss did originally. That's pretty cool. Then towards the ending of the song, that they went to another jam session and then sang, "So lonely, so lonely. There's some heroes over there, and there's some heroes over here." Then he went back to saying, "I'm on my island, but where are the heroes at?" That's pretty cool. I like that. Like I said, it gives this song a bit more of a story element to it than it did in the Elder. Then we get Naked City. This is another great reggae track. I think it was from a first album. I don't know. It's been a bit since I've listened to them. But Naked City is an awesome song. This isn't the second tribute album that I've reviewed. It has Reggae Kiss live. It has Naked City live, I mean. Sorry about that. Naked City is an awesome deep cut to include on a live album, and it's pretty cool. I mean, I liked it when he kind of just did his own thing with the lyrics and kind of said, like, for both verses, he said, "I gotta live my fantasy," which I know in one lyric Gene said, "I gotta live my destiny," but it's kind of cool that he just kind of kept it in his fantasy. I kind of like that switch up. Then when it gets to Lonely People, he did the Lonely People looking for something. Then it got switched around and said, "Naked people looking for something, naked people going their way." That was pretty cool. I like that. I like that little switch up at the end. That was cool. I like that. Then we get Love Gun, which I know this is off the first album. It was awesome there. Much like it is awesome here live. I mean, it's pretty fun. I love Reggae Kiss Love Gun, and it's one of my best tracks on the first album. And I like Love Gun. It's a good song. It sounds awesome reggae. Then we get New York Groove, which I don't even remember what studio album this goes off from, but it sounds awesome live. That's the most important part. It sounds awesome live. I mean, it's talking about stuff like taking a taxi, going to Madison Square Garden. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that part that he did in the song. That's cool. Then we get Rock and Roll All Night. I like the intro he did. It said it's time to rock and roll and reggaify this place all night. Then I also loved it when it said I want to rock and roll all night. He also chimed in with and some reggae and party every day. That was pretty funny. I like that. But this is a good version of Rock and Roll All Night. Very mellow. I think I remember saying that from my review when I talk about this track. So really, it's very mellow. I kind of like it when it's mellow. There's a few other ones that did it mellow also, but this is also a nice laid-back version of Rock and Roll Night. Then we get Shout It Out Loud, which is from the second album, and this is an awesome way to close out the album. I mean, Rock and Roll Night would have worked also, but I think Shout It Out Loud does it also. It's just a really straightforward Shout Out Loud. I mean, whatever more can you say about that? Except that it's awesome, and it sounds awesome reggae. Alright, there you have it. Reggae Kiss Alive is their fourth album now, and it's kind of like a compilation of their songs from the first and second album, but done live, kind of like how Kiss did it back in the early 70s, where they put out 3 albums and did a live, and it was a best of the first 3 albums. Well, they only took songs from the first 2, which is pretty cool still. I mean, I kind of hope if they make another Reggae Kiss Alive album, or if they make another studio album in general, that'd be pretty cool. I like it when stuff like this happens, you know, when a tribute act makes a live album for Kiss. That's pretty fun. I like that. And the songs they picked were really fucking good. I liked their song choices, and it sounds awesome reggae. So the final verdict is a 10 out of 10 for final verdict. This is an awesome tribute album for Kiss. Another awesome album by Reggae Kiss. They've been putting out some solid albums as of the last few years I've talked with them. Their albums are top notch. And I hope they put out more, because this shit is really good. I love listening to their stuff. So I hope in the future they do more. So this is an awesome album because we got, like, you know, killer songs, and they're done really well on reggae. I mean, you wouldn't think that some Kiss songs would translate well to reggae, but I mean, listen to these albums, they kind of do, and it's pretty cool how it translates to reggae. So yeah, 10 out of 10. This is my review for Reggae Kiss Alive. Hope you liked it. Next time I'll be reviewing The Hooligans, Roll Over and Rock. Later.